Hey guys, it's Chase. So I thought I'd give you a little tutorial of how I did my shots since I promised you guys I would. So I'm going to get my stuff ready and I'll show you. Alright, so basically what I have here is my biohazard, or like a sharps box. I have this because I don't know, I went to my endocrinologist and she just, the nurse, I was just like, just put it in here. I was like, okay. They just take a sticker on like a laundry thing. So that's kind of cool. Got your alcohol swabs. Very important. And then, you have your lovely injector, syringe. I have a 3 ml, which is a 3 milliliter. So, yeah. It looks like this. I'm getting kind of some heart palpitations right now. I don't know why. I'm kind of stressed out. That's probably why. But this is my testosterone. I have 200 ml every 2 weeks. Some guys do it like 0.5, which is like because it's 1 ml. So some dudes do 0.5 every week, so then they don't have to continually do it every 2 weeks, and they get kind of like a like a high and low type of thing. But for me, I don't know. This has been okay so far. It's been alright. So, alright. So I get my alcohol swabs. I start with 2. So pulling off here. Oh, there goes that. All right. I guess it's 3 now. All right, I'm gonna flip it off. Boop. I'm gonna wipe the top of it, just to sanitize, So here's my bottle, tea, my syringe with the needle, and my alcohol tabs. Before you inject your tea, for your needle, you want to make sure this is easily, movable. And what you want to do is you want to pull it all the way out, so it creates kind of like a like a vacuum. And then you get your thing and you throw it in there. There you go. And then you go like this, and you make sure it's right there. And then you want to slowly push it all the way back in, so some air is in there. So then so it creates like a little vacuum. So then when you slowly pull back, right there off the lever here, slowly it starts to come in, and it's not, it's just super easy. So you just do that until it gets all the way in there. Get all the way. There we go. It still kind of takes me a little bit, I don't know, to do this, but I'm learning. Push this guy back up there. Yep. I just want to make sure it's all out. Do a little tap, 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 tap. Alright, there's that. So it looks like this. And you just kind of want to make sure there's not really air bubbles in there. There we go. Just kind of push it all the way to the 1 ml. Right there. So. And you just want to tap it. There's no air bubbles. Alright, so now I have it in there. Last 2 weeks I did it in my left thigh. I'm going to do it in my right one now. So what I do is, let's put this guy down for a sec. You want to get an alcohol swab, and the muscle you want is right here. So, that's my you guys get to see my thigh. Fun shit, huh? I'm going to do it about right. I'm going to do it like in the fleshy part, so I'm going to do mine right about here. And I just like to sanitize the whole thing. I don't know. Just to be on the safe side, So, there's that. You pull that, you just, make sure your shorts are all pulled back. So, okay, you get your needle again. Now, what you want to do is you want to do a 90-degree angle to your skin. Like, that's what I was taught. So I grab my area, which is about, let's see, I said it was about right here. No, it doesn't really matter. So as long as it's like not like way in the thigh here, you just want to like upper and more of the fleshy area. You know, so you go like this, and you want to pull your skin. You don't want to pinch. You want to pull it so that you have some firm thing to go to, and then you slowly inject it in. I do like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you slowly right there, slowly into the muscle, and then you want to make sure you kind of pull back a little bit to make sure there's no blood, which is good, and then you slowly inject it. There you go. It's all in. Then you pull back out, and you're done. And kind of see if it bleeds a little bit. Mine's probably going to bleed just a little bit because I moved it around. And then what you do is you get your cap and you recap it. Yeah, it's kind of bleeding a little bit. And you throw it in your sharps container behind me. And then you see it's just a little blood there. I don't know if you can see it. No. So you just get your alcohol swab and just kind of press it on there. So yeah, that is basically how I do my shots. 200 mg, which is 1 ml every 2 weeks. That's my dose. Some guys do 0.5 ml every week, so they don't have to have that constant up and down, the tea and their moods and stuff. But I mean, like I'm already kind of moody, so it's okay with me. But that's basically it. And I forgot to grab a Band-Aid, so I should probably go grab one. But I just kind of wanted to do a quick little thing, tell you guys how I do my shots. So, alright, I hope you enjoyed. I'll update you guys sometime later. Alright, peace out.